Injured, weak and frightened, a baby zebra needs your help. Separated from her mother in a storm, it's a miracle she survived. In South Africa's Mpumalanga region, a newborn zebra has been found on the brink of death. Found alone, motionless and barely breathing by an anti-poaching team, the desperately ill foal was rushed to the Care for Wild Sanctuary's intensive care unit for emergency treatment. Their worst fears were confirmed when blood tests revealed septicemia and severe anemia. Care for Wild Sanctuaries reached out to Animal Survival International for help, and we rushed emergency funds for an urgent blood transfusion for the baby zebra. Her heroic story and admirable determination led to the team nicknaming her Modjadji, Queen of the Rain and Ruler of the Day. Modjadji was only a few days old and in terrible condition, and to make things even worse, she was completely covered in ticks. Thankfully, the additional blood plasma and red blood cells we provided gave Modjadji's immune system a much-needed boost and helped to combat the anemia. She fought bravely, but unfortunately, her condition is pitiful. 2 weeks of relentless storms, likely driven by climate change, battered the Mpumalanga region of South Africa, causing the ground to turn into mud and become flooded, with the rain pouring down and the mud making it difficult for animals to walk or run. The rangers suspect that the baby zebra struggled to keep up with her herd and was left behind when she could no longer stand. It's a miracle that Modjadji survived, but she's not out of the woods yet. Her white blood cell count is still very high, showing that an infection persists. She has wounds all over her body. It is imperative that the rehabilitation team constantly monitor Modjadji's urine, blood glucose levels, temperature, feces and breathing. She gets daily wound and skin care, eye and ear washes, and our team ensures that she's comfortable and managing her trauma and emotional state.
For us, we want to save every animal. You know, they're so important.
Modjadji is still under 24-hour supervision and is fed milk every 2 hours by the devoted Care for Wild team. Being just a few weeks old in the wild, she would normally be taken care of by her mother and protected by her herd. By now, Modjadji should be eating solid food, but her jaw muscles are still too weak to chew even the smallest of carrots.
So what they're doing at the moment is slowly trying to introduce solids into her diet. She's been drinking milk lately, and now she's moving on to the leafy part of carrots. And eventually, when she's strong enough to chew the actual solid carrot, they'll introduce that into her diet.
Modjadji has a long road to recovery ahead of her, and our team must work extremely hard to build up her strength to ensure she recovers and can be released in the wild. We need your help to make sure this story has a happy ending. We've promised to send more help, but we need your support. Please donate generously today, and we will ensure that your donation will be put to immediate use for continued around-the-clock care.
And you know, for her, she just wants to live, and just to see that little eyes and to know that we can make a difference. Let's make that difference for her, and thank you so much.